Well, we knew we'd get spoiled, and well, we kind of have. Let's put on the brakes here, folks, and let's just look at this logically, okay? We know what the big banner cards are. We don't know any of the details about the new LRs or anything yet. We don't know when the download's going to come out. It's probably going to come out at like 5 a.m. my time or something like that. But we do know some new cards that are coming out. We know basically how both banners are going to look, and we have a little bit of information on the revival mechanic, the Fukatsu thing, right? So let's just talk about it right now. Let's just go into this. So courtesy of this breaking little website right here, I'm not the only one. It's not just a random website you can type in and be like, oh look, someone's claiming they know everything. It's like, no, even like Goresh has retweeted and everything like that, so it's all good to go and everything. All right, so bottom line, this is just talking about the 6-year anniversary and everything like that. It just mentions the login bonuses, the brand new Goku, yada yada. We have this stuff already. There's all of that information that came out at 5 p.m. today, or 3 p.m. Japan time, and all that fun stuff. And then obviously we've got like the new arts for this Gohan and this Piccolo and this Tien on here and everything. And people are thinking like, oh, is it going to be like an LR Piccolo and Gohan and everything, or an LR Tien, or whatever the case may be? We still don't know. Technically, yes, but the Gohan, maybe you won't see that, because when we go down here, and yes, obviously the 66 ticket, we know about that. We have the banner arts as well. So I'm actually going to go on to my Twitter, because I retweeted it and I was just like much bigger and everything like that. So here we go. Let's just get these open up into new tabs and everything, so it's a lot easier to take a look at. All right, so here is Vegeta's banner in terms of like the big main pictured stuff that we see there and everything like that. So obviously brand new Vegeta. We knew that already. Super Saiyan 4s. Unfortunately, the furries are here. The furries are here, folks. We all knew it was gonna happen. It's just like, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. So yeah, it's one of those things, right? It's just one of those things. Just one of those things sometimes. So anyway, regardless, yeah. So we have the furries back. Then we obviously have the Goku and Vegeta, who become Vegeta. We knew that. We always knew that those units were going to be back on this banner. It happened with Gohan and Cell. Speaking of Cell, he's back on this banner now. So I guess maybe I can finally get a dupe of him. I've only have one copy. My person don't really care about him personally, but I definitely take a second dupe of the LR Goku and Vegeta. Obviously, take the new Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You stay away from me. You stay away from me. You go bother other people. You do not come into my summons at all. You know what? I got an idea. You go bother Gale. And then I'm just going to get the new Vegeta, the new Frieza, and then my second dupe of the LR Goku and Vegeta, and we'll call it the game. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if you want to do that within 100 stones, that'd be awesome, right? You want to. Is that being too greedy, guys? But anyway, yeah, and then but we have some new Golden Angel Frieza, which is awesome, because it means that he's not going to be fighting for name placements as the transforming one. You have this final form Angel Frieza, who transforms into the Golden Frieza. He does technically fight for placement with the Int Angel Golden Frieza, but $10 says this guy's probably better than that guy, because that Angel Golden Frieza, he's kind of an old card, right? He's pretty old. He's not bad. He's old, right? So I highly expect this guy to be better than that guy. Although, again, it really depends on what he does and everything. So, but regardless, I might actually finally get Frieza now with coins later on. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen, though, and all that fun stuff. So overall, this is what the banner is going to look like for him. And then where did the other banner go? Here we go. Okay, so here's Goku's banner. So Goku's obviously the brand new card. We've got Bootank's back on there. So Bootank's is an awesome card. I'm glad I already have two dupes into him, so I don't have to worry about trying to get another copy of him or anything like that. LR Gohan, obviously in the back. Again, the furries. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be going in on Goku's banner. I know it's MUI Goku and everything like that. We'll have to wait and see how my luck is on Vegeta's banner, because I'm personally going on Vegeta's banner first. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. What banner are you personally gonna go for? And then obviously we have this brand new Gohan, which wouldn't surprise me if this guy awakens and his art looks like this. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't. So that's something right there. But hey, I'm all for a brand new Ultimate Gohan from the Tournament of Survival Power and everything like that. Now, he will obviously fight for namesakes in terms of the STR Ultimate Gohan, because as you guys know, there is that like, what is it? I think it's an AGL free-to-play Ultimate Gohan. from that time as well. He's a free-to-play card, obviously, but they just share the same name. They don't actually change the name or anything. So unless this guy actually gets a name change and everything, then he'll fight for spots with the STR one, which I don't think anyone's really going to care about because the STR one is, yeah, not very good. I don't care. We already know he's going to get an EZA sometime in the future. But as of right now, the moment of recording this, nobody cares about STR Ultimate Gohan. Anytime you see him in your summon, you're like, someone help me. It's gross. So anyway, so these are what the banners are going to look like in terms of the big main featured units. And then obviously there's going to be more units and everything. So expect transforming Goku, transforming Vegeta probably. Maybe even something as silly as Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It wouldn't surprise me. Obviously, these are mostly going to be kind of like a Goku Vegeta banner type thing. Aside from the obvious other featured LRs and everything like that. Or maybe they go a different route. Maybe we'll see Jiren. Maybe we'll see MVP 17 and all that stuff. Because obviously we know it's a big Representatives of Universe 7 banner and everything. But until we actually see the actual rest of the banner, we just don't know. We really just don't know. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what they do and everything. So but anyway, so let's go and take a look at any extra information in here in terms of what is going on with the revival mechanic potentially. So it tells us right here that the brand new SSR Goku, Migato no Gokui, and Super Saiyajin Gold, the Super Saiyajin Vegeta, or just Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the Blue Evolution or Royal Blue if you're tuned and everything like that. They will obviously be the new Dokkan Fest characters. They'll Dokkan awaken to an LR, and they're going to have the brand new Fukatsu mechanic. And it states here, which obviously I had to I pulled this off of Twitter. Someone else had simply just expanded it out a little bit, made it easier to read and everything, is that they are going to have obviously the Fukatsu mechanic, but unless certain conditions are met, it will not activate even if KO'd. So obviously when you think Fukatsu or you think revival mechanic, you're thinking, oh, you know, kind of like LR Cells, where LR Cell is close to dying and then he revives, right? In this regard, to be like, oh, you can see the KO screen, you get a free revival and you get to keep going and you're even more powerful. But you have to have certain conditions met, and then you either die or get close. So again, we'll find out the details the moment the data downloads / the live stream happens in, well, not less than 12 hours, a little over 12 hours from now. So again, we'll have to wait and see exactly when that's going to happen. But it is interesting to note that it's not going to be as simple as we thought it was going to be, just as long, I have to emphasize this, as long as it's not as bad as LR Gohan's transformation requirements. Akatsuki, please tell me you learned your lesson from that. If you have not, there is no hope for you. And that means Team B is preoccupied with other things, and Team A, for some reason, got this mechanic, and maybe Team B made the cards themselves, but unfortunately, they were not able to go in and finalize the mechanic. Because if Team A gets a hold of the Fukatsu mechanic, and they make it really bad, oh boy. Oof. I don't care how powerful the transform state is, you're never going to see it. It ain't matter. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, anyway, guys, other than that, that's basically all we really know. Obviously, it's a dual Dokkan Fest. It's around for 400 hours, basically. So that's about 2 weeks, I think, give or take. That's generally how long these dual Dokkan Fest banners are usually around for these days. We'll have to wait and see. You know, it'll obviously tell you the moment the banner drops and everything. Remember, live stream is at 1 p.m. Japan time. So calculate that in Google and everything if you have to find out when it is for your country. And then during that time, they're going to show off the units and everything. We're going to see, you know, probably show those pictures for the banner. And then they will drop the banners right away, right after that. They did it last year and all that kind of stuff. So, or for, not last year, well, technically last year. They did it for the combined celebration and everything. So expect it to happen, you know, all that fun stuff and everything. But yeah, regardless, we'll have to wait and see exactly what it's going to be. Obviously we don't know how good Goku and Vegeta are going to be. Are they going to surpass the STR Vegeta and everything? Some people will even say no, because when you start factoring in the counter mechanic and everything, Vegeta is just super crazy overpowered and everything. Buhan, he has the potential to basically be the strongest card in the game, just if you go on a very super long event, because he stacks defense and attack infinitely before you transform him. So it's like if you left him as Buhan and you had a stage that would just go on forever, he would be the strongest card in the game over time, right? So it's interesting to see what they're going to do with these guys. Obviously the revival mechanic is going to play a huge feature into that, and if it is done correctly, then they could easily overtake those two LRs. Or maybe they're on the same, or maybe they're just in a different direction and everything. And, you know, one's really good on this, one's really good here. You know, again, we'll have to wait and see. Just, again, hopefully they do the mechanic justice, and our boy Vegeta is at least on par with Goku, because as you guys know, they always like to play favorites with Goku. So anyway, guys, though, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one. Johnny.
You